So good morning, students. Today we are going to do the revision of the chapter 2, and our topic of the chapter is grits on art. As we know that we need to start from the story time. So it was told it was Jyoti's birthday and she has been invited by all her classmates home for party. The house was beautifully decorated and her parents has prepared a delicious snacks. Okay. Like everyone, Jyoti was excited to open her presents. The gifts she liked the most was a globe, which was given by the grandparents. So what is told here is that Jyoti's birthday was there, right? And Jyoti's birthday was now Jyoti has invited all his friends. Okay, Jyoti has invited all his friends. Then and the most beautiful present which was given by the Jyoti to by the grandparents was the globe. Okay, what the beautiful things was gifted, it was a globe. Okay, as you know what is globe, a globe is a exact model of the earth. Okay, what is a globe? A globe is a exact model of the earth. So she was very much fascinated, means she was very much surprised by the lines on the globe and noticed that each line had a number of the number two. Jyoti's grandmother patiently explained to her the importance of these lines and let us learn more about the globe and the different lines on it. Now, Jyoti's grandmother has explained the different lines which are present on the globe. Okay, and also the lines which are present on the globe tells us a different meaning. Okay, so let us learn more about the globes and the lines which are drawn on the globe. So the earth is roughly spherical in shape, as we know, and it rotates on its own axis. It is tilted at an angle of 23 half degree. The globe is also designed similarly. The northmost point of the axis is called the North Pole and the marked at the 90 degree towards the north, and the southmost pole is called the South Pole, marked 90 degree towards the south. Now, for knowing the North Pole and the South Pole, you can see in the page number 9. Okay, you can see in the page number 9. In here, you can see now image you can see here is that, okay, you can see this image. What you can understand is that you see in here it is written 23 degree, 23 half degree towards the north side. Yes, this one you can see. Then down it is written 23 half degree towards the south side. Yes, you can see here. Then you see, then this is 66 half degree towards the north side. In here it is written, and in here it is written 66 half degree towards the south side. Then you can see the Arctic Circle, the Tropic of Cancer, the Tropic of Capricorn. You can see the lines which are drawn. Do you think that these lines are real on the globe? No. Does in the real the earth has this line? No, the earth does not have these lines. Okay, why these lines are there on the globe? Because the lines tell us about the exact location. Suppose you are wanted to visit some place. Okay, what you are doing? You are taking out the map. No, you are taking out the map. You are typing the place name. You are getting the place name exactly. You are where you want to go. We often, maybe you are very fond of going in Guwahati. Okay, you don't know the places of Guwahati. So what do? You are typing the name where you want to go, right? Then you are getting the exact location of it. And in the same way, after getting the exact location, what happens? You can go directly or you can reach directly to the place where you want to go. Okay, so it happens with the lines which are present on the globe. It helps us to exact locate the places. Okay, the latitude and the longitude. As you know that I have already told you which lines are called latitude and which lines are called longitude. Okay, so you can see here is that the lines which are in the this shape, okay, these are latitude and these are longitude, the long lines. Okay, these are longitude and these are latitude. So next is that in order to study the realms of the earth and the locations of the land masses, the geographers and the cartographers develop the important tools like the globe and the map. The globe is a small model of the earth. It shows the shape of the location and the continents, oceans, countries, and also different some important cities. A map is a presentation of the earth on the flat surface. You see, by reading the globe, we can understand the different continents, countries, oceans, okay, and also different kind of land masses and the surface which are present on the earth. Now we'll study about the latitude and the longitude. As you know, I have already told you about the latitude and the longitude. So we will study this latitude and the longitude in detail. Okay, we will study this latitude and the longitude in detail. In order to study about the latitude and longitude in detail, lines which are drawn on the globes and the maps so that the would become easy to locate a place. These lines are not seen on the surface of the earth are called imaginary lines. Okay, an imaginary circle which is drawn horizontally at the center of the globe marked at the 0 degree is called the equator, whereas it is divided the globe into two equal halves. A number of the circles are drawn parallel to the equator. All the circles, including the equator itself, is the latitude. The distance between the latitude is always equal. You see, what is written in here is that as you know, I told about the latitude, right? You can see here for this example, you can see this one. Okay, for example, you can see here is that the latitude. Okay, if you see this latitude, this line, okay, this line you can see, this all lines are latitude, this all lines are latitude, this all lines are latitude, this all lines are what called, this all lines are latitude, and this all lines are longitude. Okay, this all lines you can see on the globe is called longitude, and these all lines are latitude. So the latitude which are present on the earth, okay, help us to locate the places, the latitude and the longitude. The latitude, you can say, in from here, okay, from middle, from here to here, it is equal, and from here to here it is equal. It will be equal only, no, equal in shape. Okay, equal, the size will be equal. Okay, it is equal each and everywhere, it is equal. Okay, the next we will read about the total number of the latitudes on the globe is 180. Okay, then there are 180 latitudes are there, and also you should know that the northern hemisphere extends from the equator from the 0 degree towards the north, and while the southern hemisphere extends from the 0 degree towards the south. Okay, then as you know that the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere, if you remember, then you can say that in the previous, means in the starting only, I have showed you the northern and the southern hemisphere, right? In the page number 9, you see I have showed you the northern and the southern hemisphere in this map. It is written here in the northern and the southern hemisphere as it is written, and as you can see here, 23.5 degree towards the south, and 23.5 degree towards the south. Okay, that is south and north, it is written. So 23.5 degree towards the north and 23.5 degree towards the south, and this here it is also written 66.5 degree towards the north. Okay, so from here we can understand this. Next we will know about the longitude. Okay, in the very shortly I'm saying it. Longitudes are the lines or the imaginary lines that are drawn vertically from the North Pole to the South Pole. These lines are also called the meridians. The lines which passes at the Greenwich near the London is the most important longitude and marked as a 0 degree. That this is called the prime meridian. There are 360 longitudes and there are 180 longitudes on either sides of the prime meridian. The lines of the longitude appear vertical but are actually helps of the great ellipses, closed curves. Okay, then however, however, the distance of the between the longitude is a maximum of the equator and the minimum of the poles. So now you can say we read about the longitude. From here also you can see about the longitude and the latitude. Okay, this one, this globe, you can see this exact, this hole you can see. Okay, this hole. Okay, this hole you can see here. Understood? This hole you can see here. Now you see the lines which are going in this way. Okay, these are latitudes. These are latitudes, and the line which are going in this way. Okay, the long line which are there, these are longitude. Okay, these are what? These are longitude lines. Okay, in here it is written that you can check here is that in here it is written there are total prime meridian and there are 360 longitudes and there are 180 longitudes on the either side. Now you see 360 half you do. if you divide 360 by 2, then what the answer will come? Can you say? Or you can divide 36 divided by 2. What the answer will come? It will be 18, right? 18 plus 18 is equal to 36. Yes or no? 18 plus 18 is equal to 36. Yes, you can check if you want how much it will come. 18 by 18 is equal to 36. If your answer is, if you want to say the answer, you can type and say in the chat box. Okay, you can type and say you the answer in the chat box. What called 18 by 18 is equal to how much? 36. Oh, yes. So one side, half of the side. Now which side you are able to see? The font side only. This side only you can see, no? This side only say. Can you see the back side? No, I cannot see the back side. Right? I cannot see the back side. For this reason, it will be what? 36, 18 in here, 180 in here. Okay, 180 total longitudes are here. And backside 180 total longitudes are in the backside. Okay, so I can see that you're in the chat box, you are replying to that question, that how, what is the, if I divide 36 by 2, then what the answer will become. Then you have answered that it is 36, right? 18 plus 18 is equal to 36, and 36 divided by 2 is equal to 18. Okay, so the lines of the longitudes appear vertical, but are also actually halves of the great ellipses, closed curves of the same length. However, the distance between the longitude is the maximum of the equator and the minimum of the poles. Longitudes are marked as a 180 degree east and the 180 degree towards the west of the prime meridian. Unlike the latitude, the longitudes are never parallel to each other. The meridian of the longitudes are all the same length. It is told about the longitude. The longitudes are always equal. Okay, the lines of the longitude are always equal. Now you see, you are looking the lines in here. Okay, this line, this part line is small, this part line is little bit big. Now this one like this it is going. No, now this part middle one is looking so much big. You see the middle one line is looking so much big. Yes or no? The middle one line is looking so much big and this part is looking small. But do you think this part is small? No, all are equal. Okay, all the lines, there are 360 lines are there. Okay, 360 lines are there. These all are equal lines. Okay, from one side we can see that this line is small, but it is not small. Okay, then next we will see about the locating the places. We will read how we are locating the places. Okay, longitudes and the latitudes run across the map from each to the east to the west. Okay, and from the north to the south. This is why they crosses each other at the several points, which are referred to as the grids. We can locate the places on the maps with the help of the grids. Okay, this is why it is possible to find the precise positions of the place on the map with the help of the grid. The same thing can be done on the globe well. So if longitude and the latitude, how you can locate the places, as I have told you in the beginning of the chapter only, that if you want to locate the places, what you have to do is that you have to, okay, this longitude and the latitude, when it crosses each other, like for example, you want to locate the places, you have to draw the map in this way. Okay, you have to draw the map in this way, then only you can find the exact location of it. Okay, you can find the exact location. This is not a touch screen, I have done like this. Okay, this is not a touch screen, it will not become zoom. Okay, I can bring it to near to you and you can see it. Okay, so suppose if you want to means take out the exact location of a place, that is precise location, exact location, then what you have to do is that the lines, with the help of these lines only you have to take out, right? This help us to, as the, yes, this much is zoom you will do. Okay, as zoom you will do, this much lines will be present. Okay, so if you have seen this the map of the Borpeta. Okay, the map of the Borpeta, which covers the Borpeta road, okay, Howli, then Bagbor, this area. Okay, the map of the Borpeta, if you see the district map, then you will understand there the lines and the grids are present. Okay, which help us in locating the places. Next, the understanding the time zones. How you can understand the time zones? There are 24 time zones in the world. Okay, the divisions is mainly based on the border of the countries and how these time zones are determined. These divisions are mainly based on the border of the countries. Okay, suppose they, you see the India time is one only. Okay, we have only one time zone in India. Like what is the time of the in the Borpeta road? Okay, or Borpeta, it is the same time is in the Delhi also. Okay, the same timing will be Delhi also, the same timing will be in the Bangalore also, the same timing will be in the Punjab also, Kashmir also. Why Indian people or the Indian government has kept only the single timing? What is the reason? Because people will get puzzled, right? When they go from one place to another, if the time will change, they need to wear so many watches. Yes or no? In the house, suppose your brother is going to study in Bangalore, okay, going to study in Kashmir or going to study in Delhi, has a different time. Suppose now the our time is nearly 10:53, but in the Delhi you can think it is 4 o'clock afternoon. So you have to call and ask, no, that what is the time now, or you can have to keep two clock and the two watches in your house in order to know the time. So for this reason, the uniform means the plain time. Everybody should have a same timing in India. So government has followed that, and it is based totally on the border of the countries. Okay, it is totally based on the border of the countries. So students, I hope that you have understood the revision of the chapter. And if you have doubt or something, you can call me up or you can contact me directly. Okay, and best of luck for your exam and prepare well. Do prepare well for exam. Until then, that take care. Thank you. Bye bye.